What's going on, y'all? Meet the Guy Star Reaction. What's going on, y'all? It's me, the Guy Star Reaction Anime Man, me freaking Aaron Animal. Yeah, we back here with the reactions, but oh my god, today, what I had quite a bit of love on the freaking novel stuff, man, on all the novels recently, bro. And one thing that has been repeatedly brought up, freaking Shadow Slave, man. People, I have some really good reception for this. So you know what? We're gonna run back with some more Shadow Slave, my friends. This one's called, it's a Shadow Slave review. I found this video, I was like, you know what? I thought it'd be cool to just have a little short review. I'm glad it's not very long. We gonna, you know, it's gonna be a little fun time, you know what I'm saying? That I got some cops for you, so you know, stay around, you know. I'm about to hop in this bad boy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
This novel is written by a certified sadist. Sometimes when you're reading this novel, you will feel as if the author just started picking up the pen or his keyboard because he wanted to create a world to torture our main character in. But believe me, this novel is popular for a reason, and it is quickly on its way to cementing itself a spot in the Hall of Fame for web novels, however prestigious or meaningful this may be. The beginning of the story is a little bit deceiving, as our main character Sunny may come off as somewhat of an edgelord, but this isn't true for the entirety of the story. In fact, Sunny's character development is one of my most favorite things that I have had the pleasure of experiencing, and it is one of the main reasons that I have stuck with this novel for as long as I have. Sunny goes from a character who you might befriend just because you're scared of what's in their backpack to a character that's much more amiable. At first, they were admittedly closed off to the rest of the world and emo. However, as the story progresses, Sunny transforms into this person who is more open and willing to trust the people around him and eventually call them friends. In terms of power systems, Shadow Slave is on the simpler side of things, as our main character Sunny primarily ascends and becomes stronger via having wet dreams and occasionally having fated encounters, which might serve as a boon, but most of the time, due to the evil person who is in charge of writing this novel, Sunny would be lucky if dying was all he had to go through in said fated encounters. Jesus. In terms of world building and lore, that is where this novel shines the brightest. The novel could admittedly go deeper into politics, but it understands its audience and puts most of its attention and effort into things like gods, the past, and the magical world that is admittedly much more cooler than political strife. Even though it does dip its toes a little bit into this area later on in the novel. There isn't a horror tag on the novel, but there definitely should be one. And I'm not even sure why there is a romance tag on this novel, because I kid you not, a talking rock would probably be better at flirting than our main character Sunny is. Like, at this point, I've just accepted the fact that Sunny is most likely doomed to forever be alone. Overall, romance aside, this novel is a great mix of everything ranging from cultivation novels to even Dark Souls. The author of this novel proudly puts on display the many influential works that inspired this novel, and I hope to see more novels like this in the future. If this novel at all sounds interesting to you, please do read it. If you're not completely convinced yet, you can check out this video by my friend Weaver. It's an amazing video worth checking out. And other than that, thank you for watching all the way through, and I hope that I can see you guys again in my next video.
Interesting. This was a goofy video. This was a goofy video, but I liked it. I definitely liked it. I appreciate dude put in effort just to talk about the novel. Interesting. That really didn't give me anything to go off of, like, at all, other than, like, all I heard was good growth for the main character, and there's just a lot of focus on lore that's surrounding the world, which honestly is really cool. That's usually really cool when people do that. So I vibe with it. I vibe with that. I have to, you know, I'm gonna have to, you know, learn how to read one day. One day I'll learn how to read. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that part about him not knowing how to flirt, oh my god, I'm just picturing going up to somebody and be like, hey, naked? You, me, naked? Okay, I'm done. Let's go to the next one. All right, friends. Now we got the homie Andy Mongol. Oh, so there was a decent amount of people that asked for more Shadow Slave, right? But not many people gave me a specific video. So I got 2 anti-manga videos for you today. We've already seen, we're like watching them out of order. That's how they were requested, by the way. We've seen Shadow Slave edits 2 and 4. Now we're gonna watch 3 and 5. Cool? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Let's hop in this bad boy. Y'all know I got a couple questions ready, right? I'm gonna wait a little while before I ask them, though. Whoa, what the? That was a jump scare.
Once an elegant dance, now a deadly battle art. This mysterious style was created by the treacherous Lost from Light after witnessing a graceful slave dancing with her shadows. Who else could have taken something so beautiful and turned it into something so vile?
Damn, this edit is super dark. Okay, interesting. That was a cool edit. Oh, it's still going. The Heir of Death. I'm an Heir as well. That was a dope edit. I really like that. That was very clean.
If you don't bring back what you stole, you gonna understand how this work, little nigga.
Came into this shit with my eyes open. And they still are, nigga. And I remember fast, yeah. I'm about to fuck on the project, bitch. Got a K in the city, and that slide on the bitch. 250 in cash. You believe in yourself. Yes, you feel it.
My fated to die.
I believed in myself.
Obtain a drop of Igor? Here at the Forbidden Lineage. The Forbidden Lineage. I understand it now. The most noble road. What the hell? The most noble road.
Such men was known as the murder math in the outskirts. Hero and Nephis had that quality too. Only in their case, it made them seem like true warriors. Sunny, on the other hand, Sunny had the eyes of a killer.
I will say, no matter what, when it's like, when the edits are really off sync, it is a little off-putting sometimes. I'm gonna say will not be started 2022. Okay. Here's the question I want to ask. First of all, okay, Sunny looks absolutely dope. Like this whole fit is fire. This is random as hell. Is his fit called something? Because like this mask is so particular. I feel like it's probably like it has to have some name, right? Something very specific. Like yo, I want this fit. Like this the mask and the gi just looks so dope. I don't know if it's considered gi really, but you know what I mean. Absolutely clean. The second thing. All of these pictures, okay, are majority of these fan made. Like how all the like LOTM has mostly like fan made stuff because there's just not a lot of actual pictures for stuff. Yeah, I'm good with words. Yeah, just let me know in the comments because this is still all fan made stuff, dude. It's just so impressive. It's so impressive how much work the fans be putting in just for the for artwork for their favorite stuff. It's really clean. I really like how they look. But yeah, that's all. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Like, dude, it looks so good. Oh my god, look how clean some of this artwork is. Jesus. Whoa! Everybody pause. Absolutely. Hold on. We gotta go back for a second. Look at him walk. Dude, that walking animation was very clean.
If that is our will, who dares to stop us?
Oh, this might have to be thumbnail right here. Where am I? 547. Yeah, I think I found my thumbnail.
Tonight,
wow.
something different in the air.
Fox season? Isn't that guy some kind of nepo baby?
They hate me cause my daddy is rich. I'm like, goddamn, leave me alone. They want me 6 feet deep in a ditch. Don't hate me cause my daddy's rich. Motherfucking jealous
Kind of like the 2D, 3D effect with this.
Trust me, I'm the most honest person in the world. 2 worlds, in fact.
Vindication, pain, sorrow, guilt, hatred. Countless emotions were fused into that laugh, creating an eerily disturbing mixture. Sonny recognized the laughter as his own, or was it a scream?
Oh. Whoa.
When it comes
Good
to
Lord.
South London, LD's got a top 3 spot. Digga D, I'm a war-known bandit. Heard a new mass just landed. G's, cop it, chop it, sand it.
Okay, I like it, but
I can't stand it. Wife and 2 got time when I banged it. Mad thing, got a conspiracy case in the silliest place. They're saying I planned it. Damn it, back when I felt on land.
okay. I like the drill with that, bro. The drill music with that was clean.
His generation, perhaps of any generation. He is the best there is at what he does, the best there has ever been, and he knows it. HoloNet features call him the hero with no fear.
Feel everybody walking.
Can I get a
Can he make it last forever? I like this. I'm liking this a lot. This dude, that Leopardus. I'm liking his edits the most right now.
But since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Spare me the sin of killing another brother. Heed my warning. Leave.
I might need people to take notes off of Leopardus, bro. That was great. Okay, this was dope too.
This face is the last thing you're ever gonna see.
The Undertale mixes are always dope.
You're the thing I slay.
You have chosen to defy
like that.
peace.
I like that one.
Chosen war with a god.
Oh, we're still going.
He was not nothing.
Okay,
He was
that was a
not
vibe.
nobody. He was sunless, formerly known, or rather, unknown, as lost from light. He was the devil of Antarctica. He had been the mad prince once, but he was not anymore. He was even Lord Mongol, even if he wished otherwise. He was Sunny.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me.
Scared I'll let you down. Stick around and you'll find out. Don't you wanna make me proud? 'Cause I'm so proud, baby, I'm so proud of you.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I hit it from the back just so you don't get attached.
Oh my god.
Man, so Sunny gets beat up this much. Sunny is like the what it seems like it's like the novel version of ReZero.
Tears, but I've a nagging fear someone else is pulling at the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling out the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it take no other way? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the road? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away.
Yes,
Interesting.
I'm racist.
Okay. Yeah. His outro. Okay. Yeah. Let's just skip ahead so it doesn't just okay. All right. I don't want to see just the word rock is behind me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool. I don't have much to say because we still have one more video. So let's just hop on over to that bad boy. All right. Remember, this is Shadow Slave Edits number 5. Oh yeah, links to the videos will be in the description. I pretty much always put them there, by the way. So if you want to check these out, you want to check out Andy Mongo himself, go ahead, check it down there. The dude who made the first video I reacted to today. Wow, how am I blanking already? That was literally like 15 minutes ago. The freaking Shadow Slave review, also in the description. Cool? Bet? All right, glad we had this conversation. Cassie? She looks like Sophitia. She looks like a Sophitia. Damn, I kind of like that. It was so simple, but I liked it a lot.
You see, my only desire is to kill you. But you want so many things. You want to kill and imprison me, but you also want to survive killing and imprisoning me. You want to protect your neck from being cut, your heart from being pierced, your skull from being crushed, your eyes from being gouged out. All these countless desires weigh you down. They are a burden that reduces your strength, dulls your skill, diminishes your speed. But me, I have no such burden. I only care about one thing. I only want to kill you. That is why you are weak, and I am strong.
Mama told me I don't care if you scared, go in for the kill. If they try, you better fight back. You can beat his ass if you try to throw the folks up. What's all that shit you was saying like you was so tough? You gon' have to carry your mans and be a poacher. Sipping in that glizzy of blend when we get closer.
Nah, I'd win.
If you're coming through, come ready, I'm ready, come ready, I'm ready, come ready, I'm ready. Leave your love at home, come ready, I'm ready, come ready, I'm ready, come ready, I'm ready. Oh yeah, come ready, I'm ready, come ready.
Excuse me.
I'm ready, come ready, I'm ready. Leave your love at home.
What a dope edit. It was very clean. Very clean.
I don't drive R8s. I don't
Whoa.
I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows.
Okay.
I ain't fuck with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on Ed Hardy, she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a sex symbol.
Okay.
Bate no peito, ela fala que é braba. Vamos ver se tu aguenta. Sequência vai Thomas.
What's wrong with his true name? You know what? Don't even answer that. That sounds like a spoiler. Don't even answer that. No spoilers.
it down, I ain't lying. Y'all, you get prioritize if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I'll die for a stick to the quiet all.
I am the rightful heir of death and the bastard son of fate. Wherever I go, ruin follows. If you had any sense, you would have run away as soon as you saw me.
Damn.
I need two coming, double quick drumming. I keep a full drumming, never know what fool's coming.
It takes a certain kind of person to face the very depths of despair and still continue to fight. You
Facts.
are one such person, Sonny.
For her, I would sail across the cosmic sea to the end of time. Without her, everything before me is a sea of loneliness. Her voice, I know I've heard it across the cosmic sea, but where? I will never stop searching. I must find her. Is there a dimension where we can be together? I won't lose.
Round one.
I won't lost. Every time I hear that song, all I can think is those people that do the glitch effect moves. That's it.
Is Spider-Man doing more harm than good? How about now? Now who needs the old Spider-Man?
Now we need the old Spider-Man. Interesting. I was hoping there was some more for that last one, man. Damn, that they could have gone off with that one.
Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the whole still on my mind. I guess the bitch divine. And yeah, I can do this shit myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Niggas thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick a star. I made this shit look easy, juice.
Say 2 Rebirth.
Slave
Also,
ascended
just
Black
clean.
Mountain.
Just clean.
Both heroes
Like- I
and
like your
monsters
vibes.
fell by his hand. Unbroken, he entered the ruined temple of a long-forgotten god and spilled his blood on the sacred altar. The gods were dead, and yet they listened. Glorious, your treachery truly knows no bounds. Dreamer sunless, you have been bestowed a true name, lost from light.
So Sunny is literally a short form of Sunless because that's his given name from the gods. Interesting. Interesting.
Rain did not know what the words drowned Fallen Grace and Serpent King meant, but they sounded exciting. Was her teacher a king once, in ancient times? No. Knowing him, it was more likely that he had stolen a king's crown and wore it to gloat and boast about his nefarious deeds.
Where'd you get this from? Like, bitch, can I hit this time? I had 6 grams in that blood. I didn't think I could get this high. I don't think I'ma risk this one. Video team worth $50.
Whoa. That was a cool idea. With the changing fonts, that was a pretty cool idea. I can't
Now
lie.
him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention.
Tell me you knew from the start this is how it would be. Don't got no moments to myself. Your ghost keeps slipping in my head. Like, what have you done to me?
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
What murder? Good lord.
A nobody, a poor, crippled orphan struggling to survive in the outskirts of the city, invisible to the world, in a society where power determined everything.
You do your outro, so it always just throws me off. Okay, that was clean. That was just overall clean. I have to give credit where it's due. I think I did this last video too. Any mom will be fine. Like, one, give it credit, keeping the videos relatively the same volume. And found some really good videos. Like, I mean, I had to give the homie credit. I had to give the homie credit because it can't be easy finding shorts all the time that like are of really good high quality. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's gonna be amazing. Not everything. That's okay. That is okay. You gotta start somewhere, or I don't know, whatever. Some people are just gonna be freaking gifted. Like, dude, some of those were fantastic. Some of those are absolutely fantastic. But I do hope you enjoy, bro. Shadow Slave seems dope. Seems dope. I still don't fully understand the story, which kind of, I mean, obviously makes sense. I haven't read it or anything, but somebody kind of did give me a synopsis of like the like in the description, like on, I think the last one talked about how it is when he falls asleep, and how people get trapped in the other world and they have to fight stuff. I have to reread it because I don't remember everything about it, but yeah, dude apparently just keeps getting crapped on all the time. So there's a lot of shows where that happens, where the main character just getting beat up all the damn time. But apparently Shadow Slave is some kind of extra special when it comes to that. That's so sad. It's sad. It's sad. Yo, I don't know, man. Some of these people who be creating manga or novels or whatever, y'all really just wanted to just make some kind of sadistic something. I don't know. Like, they were just like, oh yeah, you know what? I've been beat up in my life. I'm gonna write about somebody who's getting beat up. That's so goofy. That's so goofy. But we're gonna, I'm gonna slide out of here. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. You're freaking amazing. Deuces.